Welcome back, friends, to another Age of Mythology Extended Edition match. In this match, I'm going to be facing against another Oranos player by the name of... I'm not even attempting to fucking pronounce that. I'm just going to call him Blitz from here on out. And... yeah, it's a mirror match. Let's see how this goes. So I warmed up previous to this match with one against the AI, just to kind of, practice the build order, make sure that I'm not forgetting to fucking throw up manners, get the right upgrades, just making sure everything is smooth. So that being said, I'm still a little nervous playing against other, skilled opponents. There's still a little bit of that there. So that's kind of like the energy behind where I'm at here. So sending the oracles out just to get some info. Being very mindful not to let them idle, even a little bit, because I want as much info as possible. I forget to shift click these onto the rest of the board. That's kind of like a little mistake that I made. I do catch it, it doesn't go by for the longest of time, but it's still kind of annoying that was, I think it happens like twice in the beginning of the match, which is a little sad. Getting quite a number of goats here, up to, 5 now. And then picking up some more here, and then I should be getting another one right here in a second. This is one of my favorite maps that I played in the beginning when I was learning a ton. It has some pretty decent hunt with the caribou. You can get kind of unlucky so that it can be like a very small patch of caribou. And I thought, because there's so much fucking boar, that there would be a lot of that. And I was correct. I wish it was a little bit closer, but it's fine. Our Oranos friend is going to be sending his oracles out. He looks like he's doing some manual scouting, electing not to just let the oracles do their thing and get that big... There you go. I noticed finally that they're not killing the boars. They're electing not to do the big AoE scouting effect that they have built in. Got any relics? We got here. Got this one. Ranged attack of buildings is increased. That's kind of nice. Walls and gates are cheaper. Is that the only other relic? I think so. So nothing crazy there. Just nice to have.
Scopos?
I think this guy might even be delayed in... No, he's going right for it. Okay, good job. And the delays hurt so much when you're playing against a real opponent because, like your score's on the line, you wanna do well. So you really feel it. Any little delay, you really feel it. But doing a good job with the oracles, making sure that they're not idling, getting as much information as possible. I see that my hunt is revealed here, and I also have this section revealed. So I'm like, okay, cool. I know where the citizens are going, and I am moving 2 of them onto this location. I leave this boar because I have another citizen coming out. This is a mistake. I shouldn't be training another citizen. I'm going to cancel that very soon. So I have these 2 gathering at home, and I'm wanting to split up the amount I have. How many goats is that now? 11 goats. Insane.
Bullreg.
So much food. What does he have? How many goats does he have? Okay, he's got 8. He's got a decent amount himself. I'm definitely not stealing his goats. Temple goes up. He should be following suit. His is already up. Okay, he went for an earlier temple.
Hi there, handsome.
Hi, gorgeous.
Dinner's almost ready.
Thanks.
Herr Joe's.
There we go. Now I should be aging up very quickly. Boom. A little bit of a delay. Nothing crazy. And we see our Blitz friend about to age up as well. I thought he advanced quicker than I did, because it seemed like it popped off at almost the exact same time, but I guess I just missed that. There we go. He is also aging up through Prometheus. The logical choice, of course.
Yuji.
Now starting to cycle the oracles
Yuji.
shortly, anyway, to start scouting out his portion of the map.
Yuji.
Getting hand axe to boost that wood income to support my military and counter military barracks. He's electing to go for hand axe and pickaxe and husbandry. That's going to take away from his ability to open with a strong military presence. Curious to see how this pans out. Another thing I did really good in this match is I was cycling through with the new hotkeys I put up to find idle military and get them back into the fight. So I'm going to be very excited to call that out. That's something I've been working on. Okay, manor goes up. Bam. Trying to outpace getting housed, even though you're going to see I get housed a couple different times. It doesn't really cost me too much, but it delays the pressure I'm able to put on the other guy. Okay. He is going to go ahead and immediately send out his Promethean to, I have friend or foe colors turned on. That's a little confusing. Let me see if I can't turn that off just yet. So whenever I cycle back and forth, it's going to show that I'm red and he's blue. That's going to be a little confusing. Sorry about that. So we'll keep it on me for now. But he's going to send out his Promethean just to start harassing my Oracle. It's going to be a little annoying. Immediately queuing up Murmillo. I'm going to botch my first Valor. I didn't time it correctly for the first Terma to pop out. It was a little delayed, so I'm only going to get 2 Murmillo and a Citizen with this Valor. That kind of hurts. I was kicking the wall, metaphorically, when I did that. But there we go. There it is. Very sad. Look, if I just waited 2 seconds, but I was really thinking about, okay, I need to put pressure on this guy. I'm going to do a little smart thing here. I'm going to steal the goats. Right? Then I'm going to trade the goats to this Oracle, because I want to get him away from this fucking Promethean anyway. So he's going to go back to our base, and hopefully these goats are going to be able to stick with them. But maybe not, because the Promethean is faster. So I might actually lose the goats after all. I'm thinking about maybe... I want to keep this Oracle here to watch this hunt, because I know he's there. I'm thinking about maybe chasing this Promethean down. Then I'm like, no, fuck it. Putting pressure on his base is the most important thing here. So I'm about to abandon this. There we go. Let the town center clean it up. I think about also getting sentry towers. You're going to see me research it for a second. And then realize that, hey, let me just get more military. Like, 1 Promethean on my base is not the biggest. Like, I don't want to respond with so much and I lose the ability to put pressure on him. Watch. Where's the tower? Where's the tower? Throw it up. Researching watchtowers. Where is it? See, I'm housed currently. Very sad. So then I think about getting watchtowers, but then I'm like, cancel it immediately. Just let the base kill it. Easy. A little bit of idling, which is sad because I'm focusing on this over here, trying not to lose my Citizen that was taking some damage, sending him onto goats because I'm low on food. Now I'm putting the pressure on. I'm going to go attack this Citizen over here. I think he catches this pretty soon. Nope. He doesn't. It's just the automatic response of the Citizen to walk away. Still housed. This is bad, right? This is just very unfortunate how long it's taken me to notice that I'm housed. Now, he went for another town center. Instead of getting some good military up, I'm starting to grab pickaxe, putting up a manor, and getting husbandry just because I have like 5 billion goats over here. So I see that there's a town center here, but I'm like, is this his main one? Like, I'm a little confused, and I'm like, oh, no. His main one's over here. So he did get a second town center. So then I'm thinking about, well, should I get my own town center? That's probably a good idea. And then I'm like, fuck it. Just more military. Let's try to get to full pop. If possible, since I have the edge here. So just make more Prometheans. Good, not the best shockwave for me. Lets me pick off a Murmillo, so not the best. One Murmillo for a shockwave, I don't think that's a great trade.
Yuji.
And some idle units, I should be catching these soon.
Herr Joes?
Soon, come on. He Valor's up. I'm trying to avoid taking damage from my Prometheans. I'm like, okay, attack the tower. Focus back on his units, bring the Prometheans back. I'm trying to micro here, then he shockwaves, and I'm like, fuck. At some point, I should notice these citizens. Okay, trying to kill the heroes. Not doing the best job microing. I'm housed again. Super sad. I gotta remember to, like, throw up manners while I'm pushing. You know? Like, just continually putting up manners, like, nonstop while I'm pushing. So, I'm not doing a great job microing the heroes first. That's something I can work on. Finally, the fucking manner goes up. Holy shit. I do catch the citizens and bring them over, I think, to do gathering on the goats. Okay, now his army's dead. I'm starting to get medium archers and medium infantry, which is super nice. Is he going for another fucking town center? Hold on a second. Why does it... Oh, no, he's going for signal fires. I was confusing the icon imagery. Whoops. I'm sniping his citizens. This is great for me. I'm losing some military, but I'm killing citizens. Like, this is great. Watchtower's going down. I'm microing the Prometheans, which is good. Making... Oh, is this another citizen going down? Come on. Come on. Love to see it. Please. 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 One more. Come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. I am worried that I'm losing military. Although, in hindsight, it's not as big a deal that I'm making it out to be. I'm getting an armory. Fantastic. Thinking about going to the next age. Off of this pressure. Love that from myself. I'm not just getting lost in the chaos of fighting on this frontier. I'm thinking about the next stage, right? I'm thinking about, okay, how do I get the win condition? And aging up qualifies as a win condition. I'm gonna have better god powers, better units, better composition, better upgrades. Just shredding his military. I've been microing any idle military onto the battlefield here, onto this fight. I'm kind of losing quite a bit, getting banged up, so now I'm thinking about, okay, let me take out his military buildings and then work my way down to his town center. Because I don't have enough Prometheans to take down his town center. So I'm thinking about just taking down his military buildings. And kind of moving my army up here, just to avoid that town center fire. Sending this Promethean's offspring over here just to deal some damage. And it does a fair bit for just being the offspring. Prometheans acting as little mini siege engines in the classical era. I'm now getting copper shields, which makes my soldiers more resistant to pierce attacks, just because I want to mitigate the amount of damage I'm taking from town center fire. Now I'm like, okay, my army can fight his army, while the Prometheans, the majority of my Prometheans can just go to work on this tower. I split him half and half. He's gonna Valor here in a second. Let's see it, there we go. And then I'm like, okay, cool, bring the Prometheans to the tower instead. I don't want to lose anything to his heroes. Push him back. I noticed he's mining. I'm like, no, we can't have that. So immediately once I chase him away, I start switching targets to the citizens, just trying to really destroy his economy. He's building a counter barracks somewhere over here. Okay, he's starting to replace his military buildings over here, but it's kind of too late. I'm floating gold, so I think I'm trying to transfer some... Yeah, some units to food. Because I'm trying to get to the next age. And I'm not full pop, but like I have enough resources to afford the military that I want. So now I'm thinking about just trying to save for enough food. I'm having all these citizens in here. Does it show me how much? 3 citizens in there. Ugh. So much lost income. And I'm just using these terma to make sure that if they come out, they're just getting, totally destroyed. Oblivious to this, not really paying attention to anything over here. Just trying to lock down this town center. I don't know if that's... I mean, it got me the win, right? So I guess it was the right thing to do. But curious if I could have maybe taken these terma after I pushed them in this house. Because my army's right here. I can threaten anytime they pop out. I can just try to attack them again. I should take these terma... I think I could get away with putting them here and then attacking the wood line. I don't think the town center is in range of that. I wish if you clicked the town center, it showed you how far I could attack. Maybe that would be the only extra thing I could have done. But GG's, Blitz, GG's. Thank you for the match. Did some good stuff here. I think the main mistake I made was just getting housed and maybe putting too many villagers onto gold. When if I just had 1 or 2 more on food, I could have gotten enough to age up a lot sooner, and this would be even more threatening of an attack. But I did a lot of things right. My practicing has gone a long way, and yeah, really proud of myself. Thank you guys for watching. Hope it was entertaining. Hope you learned some stuff. And if you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button right after that if you want to see more content like this, and tap the link in the description below. That'll take you to my Patreon page if you want to support the channel, just like these amazing people. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you for being my patrons. You're fucking amazing. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.